You're definitely not alone, Hermione. Someone's right outside that door. Wonder if it's Dr. Whittier or Delphine. Who's there? I warn you, I've got boxes and a killer robot.
Cyrus, I have not been programmed to...
Shh!
Yes! Once again, I've picked an unpickable lock. Go Team B!
Birdie? Brinley?
Cyrus, you're alive! It's really you! Brinley? FYI, you're hugging my brother, literally like having arms around his chest, full-on snuggle fest. Huh? Oh, no, ew, what? Ew!
We were not. That's just wrong.
Super wrong. I saw it with my eyes, and I have excellent vision. I just tripped into him.
Yeah, I tripped too.
But you didn't let go? Well, Holiday isn't here for the hugging thing, so I was just, filling in solidarity. Solidarity. Because I'm solid like that. Okay, let's forget that happened, and yeah, are you okay?
Mostly. I sprained my ankle again.
How did you end up down here?
Well, Dr. Whittier opened up a trapdoor and dropped me into a pile of bones.
Fake haunted house bones?
No, pretty sure they were real.
You didn't touch them, did you?
Technically, they touched me.
Oh, barf.
That's what I said. But what's important now is finding Mom, Dad, and Holiday and getting out of this creepy house and away from Dr. Whittier.
How to break this? Mom and Dad are in Jackson Square at the moment.
They're sightseeing?
Not exactly. They're meeting with Angelica Graves.
What?
Negotiating your safe return.
But I'm not with Angelica.
Yeah, we know.
This is bad. This is so very bad.
Angelica, there is no way on Earth I'm giving you Holiday in exchange for Cyrus.
If you ever want to see him again, Monica, you'll do exactly that.
Didn't you just get through saying you're protective of children?
And I meant it. Did you, too, bring a bag of donuts to this meeting?
They're beignets.
Of course they are. How thoughtful.
How can you have no sympathy for Holiday? Surely you must feel some remorse for terrorizing her the way you have.
Holiday and those like her have cost me more than you can know. They stand in the way of progress and peace.
This girl only wants to live a normal life. Why can't you just let her?
You call that normal? She's far from normal. Oh, when Magnus came back to Juneau on Christmas Eve, he told us...
Did you say Magnus was in Juneau on Christmas Eve?
After he escaped. The four in that swamp debacle, yes.
Then he couldn't have been in New Orleans this morning.
No.
Let's get out of here. Now.
You're leaving without your son.
You don't have him. You never did.
Monica, look.
Police. Searching the square.
Oh dear. It appears that you two are trapped. I'm happy to help you evade them.
You mean kidnap us?
If I can't use Holiday's brother to ensure she leaves New Orleans with me, I'll just use her parents.
You can't just erase my memory, Dr. Whittier.
Oh dear. Have you really stopped calling me Grandpa already?
You're not my grandfather. I don't know who you are to me, but I know you can never wipe the Anders family from my mind. Or my heart.
But I can. I know you're frightened, but you have no reason to be. It won't hurt. You've been through this before.
So you're the reason I had no memory when Cyrus found me in the water?
No, I'm fairly certain you did that to yourself.
How could I erase my own memory?
Well, I expect you had some help. It's all very confusing, I know. But once I'm finished, everything will make sense. You'll be happy again.
I am happy. I'm happy being Holiday Anders.
You only believe you are.
You're crazy! How could I ever think that you were a good person?
You don't mean what you're saying.
Oh, I mean it. And I don't care how many times you give me amnesia. I'll never, ever forget how much I hate you.
Please don't talk this way. You think I don't want to let you go? I hate that I have to do this to you.
Then why are you doing it?
Because I know what's best for you. Erasing your memory will fix everything.
You're a monster!
Soon it'll be like you're drifting off to sleep. When you wake up, you'll feel wonderful. Good as new.
Leave me alone! Don't come near me! Help!
Holiday, there's absolutely nothing to cry about. Why don't you focus on your favorite memories of being Holiday Anders before they're gone forever? Make these last few minutes count.
You told Holiday that Dr. Whittier's a bad guy?
I tried, whether she listened or not. Well, you know Holiday. Way to stay positive, Brinley. Not my fault she always has to be right, but I think maybe I got through to her a little.
I'll bet Holiday went off to confront Whittier herself, and that's about as worst-case scenario as you can get. He dropped me down a trapdoor. I don't even want to think about what he could do to her.
You guys are seriously bringing me down. Does anyone have anything helpful to offer? Maybe a way out of this mess?
Yes. Find a way to warn Mom and Dad. Mom's supposed to have her burner phone on. Just be super careful Whittier and Delphine don't hear you.
Ah, the old send Birdie away while the big kids save the day trick. I'm on to you, Cyrus. You've been doing this to me my whole life.
Birdie, I'm asking you to save Mom and Dad from Angelica Graves. That's not nothing. I can't do it. I can barely walk. I need Brinley's help here.
You do? I mean, of course you do. Sinus.
Birdie, you're literally the only one I trust with this.
In that case, I'm on it. The next time I see you, I'll have Mom and Dad with me. Later, guys! Okay, how do we find Holiday?
I might need a little help.
You need a lot of help. How do you hurt the ankle again?
Well, first there was the whole trapdoor into the Dungeon of Bones thing. Then I was climbing on some boxes to get to the air vent. That's how I was going to escape.
And you fell?
The boxes just sort of collapsed. It's not funny.
I know. I'm sorry, it's just... For a guy who claims to be afraid of heights, you sure end up on a lot of them.
You're the worst.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm done.
It was kind of ridiculous.
You're a disaster.
I actually needed that. It was pretty depressing being stuck down here alone. Here, look at these files. It's been kind of disturbing to read.
Jeez, you weren't kidding. Here's one on possible mind control. And another, controlling genetic mutations in gerbils. I mean, ew! And what's this one? The Holiday Project.
Wait, what? I didn't see... Let me read that. Oh, man.
What's it say?
Oh, man, oh, man, oh,
What?
man. This is more messed up than I ever imagined.
About Holiday?
It says where she came from, where she got her abilities. Brinley, it explains everything. I know who Holiday is.